get the start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete to John Ross. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Bengals.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
He's going to take off with it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
46-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
And the Bengals.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 2. One's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the Colts' 42-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Switch it up here and look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
7 yards.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Oh. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? The quarterback gets hit.
We're scoreless after one.
With no score.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Bishop. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down, and he will have the first down. He winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught at the end. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they get to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is shown. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. He'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schmidt. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because they only picked up 3 yards. So let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Going to give this time to tailback. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
See him in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs him up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll buy some time right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points from the right hash, and this one just a chip in. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This will make it into the end zone, and this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. At the line and set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run once more with Taylor, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. He's got a first down inside of midfield. And down right around the 37. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. And this is caught at the 8. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Jesus Christ, what a throw. Blitz.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
14, Bengals 3.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are none two plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2nd and 9 now.
God, I'm not gonna fly.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Silly. This nigga should get me.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
Damn.
Down he goes.
This nigga run around my guy.
We've watched this a long time,
Jeez.
and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and the line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they are silly that leads to a play action set. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he gets this inside.
Everybody's like
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Really, the Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Brian Burns racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. To him again.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Pop that nigga.
Down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Wow.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Looking to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And
That's it, man.
it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bengals will get the football back.
He dropped it. He almost caught it. Wow. That's insane. He's an athlete.
Bengals drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Right back to him on first down. And some room to work. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Open man is lost, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He's going to run into a
you gotta be fucking full of shit.
But I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
God damn. Insane.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Oh, look at this play call.
Bro, I can't get no fucking blocking. This shit is depressing. Hey.
Instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down.
Whatever though.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock. The clock's definitely on your side.
Oh man, show me something good.
Analytics in the game. What is this one? The advanced win metrics?
Fucking
Because if you
ridiculous.
take care of the football here, bleed the clock down with about 95% chance of
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys are coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. Still about 3 yards shy of a first. As the
defense.
pickup brings
Go.
it to third down.
Jesus. Bullshit.
They'll try and run for the first with 10. They'll find some open field here.
Here we go.
He's into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 91 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry are getting significantly higher. Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
The PAT will extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, come on, man. Let me fucking eat.
With a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the
That's
run pass.
ridiculous.
This would be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
This is different.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down
Oh,
just
got me
shy of
fighting
midfield at the
for
41
that
yard
out
line.
here.
7 yards there and a first down.
Jesus.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the
Fucking
outside.
matter.
And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence.
Wow, catches me still? Alright, Madden.
Taken down, but
Come
first
on.
he gets deep into Indianapolis territory.
Yo. Gotta be kidding me.
Hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Ain't nothing tighter. Fuck out of here.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close. And then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
Hello?
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And he makes the score 21-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, but how tall are you? Thanks, Jesus
All the
Christ.
way down inside the 35. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
GG's.
Today's final
Charles, I think like when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Colts, a final win here means they'll finish at 14-2. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, despite the loss here with a splendid regular season, they'll finish at 12-4. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Fuck. Play this fucking asshole again. Don't play the fucking Broncos, man. Don't see matches up better with these assholes.